so welcome to another one of my videos. Today is slightly different. I have filmed a tutorial for you on this look, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about talking about new products that I am loving. They might not be products that are all new in the market, but new to me, and mostly they are new, so they are actually out new for you to try. So I just think it's really important to be shown these new products before you go out and buy them, and a lot of the times you waste a hell of a lot of money on products that you don't actually like. So anyway, let's get ahead and start. So I'm going to start with hair products, because I have the most lifeless, thin, limp, just my hair is literally so annoying. I mean, it's not crazy voluminous today, but it looks a lot better than what it does when I haven't used these products. So I'm going to start with the shampoo. So the shampoo that I absolutely love, and I have actually rebought this, is the Shuamera Pure Lightness shampoo for fine hair. This little bad boy is amazing. I've actually not had the shampoo, the conditioner, because I've not found I needed to. I use argan oil, and this is an absolute dream. It works amazing, so it doesn't make your hair feel heavy and weighed down, which is a lot of the time why your hair is so lifeless. My hair is so thin, so I need something that's going to give me more volume and to feel fuller. And this really does. It's not a cheap product, but it is worth it, and it lasts an extremely long time. So just weigh up the options as to how much you want to have full hair. Now, the other two products are, again, hair products. These are the only 3 hair products I'm going to talk about, but if you're like me and you have thin hair and you want to add volume, then these are the ones to go for. So they're both by Sebastian. And there's Volupte Spray, which is this one, and then there is Mousse Forte, which is this one, and there you can actually get them on Beauty Bay. I didn't realise, I've been buying them just locally, but they're slightly cheaper on Beauty Bay, so I'd definitely get them from there. So with the Volupte, you want to spray the bottle, shake the bottle rather, and then you just want to pull up your hair and spray, not too close, like an arm's length away, and that is amazing. Literally, these two have saved my life. As dramatic as it sounds, hair is important. Like, you want your hair to look good, and these make me feel so much more confident. They may not necessarily even have a huge impact, but it feels as though they do. So as long as it feels right, who am I to argue? And then again, I shake the can. I don't know whether you're meant to shake it, but I shake it. I definitely think you're meant to shake this one, but this one, I think you don't really have to. I just shake it anyway. So you only need a small amount. Pump, it's like a mousse, so you spray onto the back of your hand, and then you can go into your hair and massage it in, and it just makes your hair feel really full and really voluminous. They are, I think I've rebought these 3 times, so it just tells you how amazing they are. Now, skincare, these are actually new products that I haven't used before. I'll show you the ones that I haven't used, but I've heard a lot about. The Decleor Rejuvenating Night Balm. So I'm getting to an age where I want to really look after my skin, and I think even if you're not of an age where you know you're worried about aging, you still want to be using something different at night, because nighttime is when your skin's doing all of its changing, so you want to really be filling it with all those ingredients and nutrients that it needs. This one is Firmness and Anti-Wrinkle. Now, we all love a bit of that. L'Oreal Age Perfect Rehydrating Lotion, Face, Neck and Décolleté, so the neck area. I'm going to be using this for my neck, because I've noticed that the skin around my neck's been getting really dry. So obviously I don't want to be using a really expensive product just to put on my neck, and I've heard this is great, so I am looking forward to trying that. And also, this is actually a sample size, which, I'm not being funny, but a sample size, that's going to last me about 6 months. It's the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Cleansing Oil, so I love a cleansing oil. Cleansing oil just breaks down any makeup and dirt on the skin really, really nicely and easily, and this stuff smells amazing. Smells beautiful, so I was really, really grateful to get that. I am looking forward to trying that tonight to get all of this off. I actually do have a skincare routine with Kiehl's, but I mix between Aveda and Kiehl's. So I've just recently bought the Super Multi Corrective Cream. It's got an SPF 30 in, and this one is a day and night cream by Kiehl's, and I've heard really good things about this one, so I'm excited to try. So this is not a skincare video, so I'm not going to go into depth with my sort of cleansing routine. Obviously that's probably something that I'll do in the next couple of videos, because I think it's nice to see what other people use and what's working, and if you have watched a video of mine before, you'll know that I do suffer with my skin. So if you're like me and you're quite sensitive and you suffer, then getting advice from somebody else that's in that situation is always helpful. Okay, so I'm going to go on to makeup products now. So I have gone all out. Like, I've literally ordered a lot of makeup. Like, I'm not even gonna tell how much, because it is silly. But I am a makeup artist. I am a freelance makeup artist, and I work full time. So I use it on makeup for clients and customers, so it is important that I'm trying all different products, and it's nice for you to be able to see new products or products on somebody different and make your own decision. So okay, so I'm going to go into bronzers that I've bought recently. I'll start with the lower end. So Bourjois bronzing powder filled with glints of sunshine. This one was, I think it was £5 at Superdrug, and it is really nice. It's a matte finish, so you've got no sparkle in there, and it smells amazing, which is always a plus for me. It smells a little bit like holidays or sun cream, which is really, really nice, and it does look beautiful on the skin. It gives a really nice glow bronze. It's more of a mid brown. It's not really got any red or cinnamon tones to it, which I do quite like, but for an everyday use I would definitely give this one a go. I also bought the NYX matte bronzer in the shade Deep Tan, which is this one. This one looks really nice as well. Again, it's a matte bronzer. It's quite a rich tone of brown. I did actually want, I think it was dark tan, but they didn't have that one in, so I'll grab that one next time. I'm yet to use this, so I can't really give a review on it just yet. This one is my expensive purchase. This is the Soleil Tan de Chanel by Chanel, and this one is actually like one size fits all kind of job. So it's like one colour apparently suits everybody. I don't really know how I feel about that, but it is really pretty. I used it yesterday. So it's a cream texture, so I wouldn't apply it over the top of powder. I would do it before you go into your powder. I'd use it as like almost a cream contour. So it looks like that. I've obviously used a tiny bit, so it is brand new, but I thought I'd give it a go before I do this video, because at least I can give a little bit of an insight to you. Yeah, I'm liking it. I think it was quite pricey. It's not kind of it's not rocking my world, but we shall see. I've only used it once. So for foundations, I have bought quite a few actually, purely like I said because I am using these on clients, so freelance customers and things like that. I do need to have quite a selection. We'll start with the cheaper end. So I had this one, which I did actually repurchase this, but in a different shade, the Match Perfection. I actually love this. Like, it is for I can't remember how much it was, maybe £8 or something like that, which is quite cheap for a foundation. I love it. It is really, really nice. It gives a glow. It gives really good cover. I must say I'm not as keen on this shade as I was the other one. The other shade I bought was Soft Beige, which was slightly too light for me. You can see how much I loved that. And this one's slightly too dark, so I need to get better with my colour matching. Like I say, they're not all together for me anyway, so you know, I can mix between them and get the right shade for somebody else. L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation. I haven't actually used this one yet, but I've heard good things about this. I must say I do like L'Oreal foundations. They do seem to get it right in terms of cover and just really giving like a glow to the skin. I do find that with those. Another top favourite of mine, which was, I think this one's been reformulated. It's the so I also picked up one of the Fusion inks by YSL in a couple of different shades because I really like these. These are like cream velvet for your face, like amazing. They give a really nice dew, a really nice finish, but they set really, really matte but give a glow to the skin. So love, 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 love these. I've had a couple of shades in these ones because I have used them before and they are really good. So if you wanted a matte finish, full cover, but to feel a little bit like you have a glow, then these are the ones you want to go for. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I picked up a number 7. I've used number 6.5 before and absolutely loved it. However, number 7 just feels all wrong for me. I don't know why. It just doesn't work for me personally. Again, maybe for somebody else, different skin tones, but in terms of a foundation, it is beautiful. If you're wanting a really nice full cover foundation, this is the one for you. If you're wanting something a little bit more of a light finish, I'd probably go for the Naked Skin by Urban Decay. That is more of a nice light finish for you. Okay, now these are my secret purchases, the ones that we don't really like to talk about, but I'm going to have to. So this is the Hourglass foundation in the Skin Veil stick. It is really pretty. I am actually wearing it right now. I didn't want to like it and I do like it, and I mean even that little pop, the noise that it makes when you open it, I love it. Everything about it, this foundation. It is expensive, it is pricey. I would definitely recommend spending some time on thinking about colours because you want to get it right. Full cover wise, it is very full cover, so you aren't going to need as much of this product because obviously it is really full, so you're not going to need as much. I will just swatch on the back of my hand so you can see. I'm like, do I have to waste any of this product? Oh. So you can see, probably not. I've not tanned yet, so I need to tan everywhere. But in terms of face, neck, everywhere else, it matches perfectly. But it is a really nice, silky, very much a matte finish, but again, a glow, which a lot of these foundations I've said are. That is my personal preference. I mean, I love a matte foundation that gives still a bit of a glow to the skin. I like it to be matte and full because I've got problematic skin. So for me personally, I need that full cover. For someone who hasn't really got any skin concerns, then I don't know if this product is going to be for you because it is very full. And last but not least, I haven't tried this one yet. This is the Cover FX Total Cover Cream Foundation. I've gone for the shade G40. We have nowhere near as a Cover FX near me, so I've not been able to colour match myself. I have just looked online. G40 is more of a yellow undertone, which is what I personally like. My skin is definitely not a yellow undertone. I'm a pink undertone girl, but if I say I want yellow, I want yellow. That's it. That's me. Okay, so that one is beautiful. Again, it looks stunning, but I haven't used it, so I will have to let you know a review when I've used it. So as you can see, I've gone all in. I've definitely spent some serious dollar, but it's going to be worth it because I'm going to get to show you guys what is around, what's good, what's not worth the hype. And okay, so concealers. I got the Lumi Magique, this little baby. This is amazing. I think this cost me £3. Mind you, I think I did get it a little bit cheap, but I think it's around £7, so it's still incredibly cheap for a concealer. Phenomenal, and it is really, really nice. I got the shade, I think it was just light, because obviously under the eyes and for where you want to give highlight, you want it to be light. So you can see, really good cover. Really, really nice cover, really blendable, doesn't sit in any creases, and damn, I've got some creases. So if it's not sitting in my creases, then it's not going to sit in yours either. So this one is phenomenal, great cover, really good highlighting, and it just gives a really nice brightness. So this is a must. I am gonna say that this has been a product that I wasn't so sure about because I literally love my Urban Decay eye base, so that is why I bought this. It was to use as an eye base because that's what I've heard it is phenomenal for. I'm happy with my concealers, so I mean I may use it as a concealer, but for me I wanted to just really use this as an eye base, and I have used it today on this eye look, and I must say I was impressed. I got no creases, it gave me a really blown out fresh eye. It was good for cutting out the creases of the eyebrow, and I got shade NW20. I think personally, I mean I've got 10 on, and apparently this is the second lightest, so I didn't find it light enough for me. I'm definitely going to get the NW15. It was out of stock, so that's pretty much why I got this one. Really liked it, but I do think the NW20 is a little bit too dark for me, so it's going to be NW15 all the way. I'm waiting for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm super excited to try that one, but I don't have it yet, so unfortunately we won't be talking about that, but I'm excited because I've heard such great things. Again, with the Cover FX, I got the Custom Enhancer Drops. I haven't used these before. These are, they're not new, they've just brought out some new shades. I got them in this shade Moonstone, which I think is the original shade. And it comes like this, so it's like a little pipette, and you, the words custom say it all, so you can obviously pop in as much or as a little as you want. Comes like this, and it is just a really, really pretty highlighted looking bottle. It gives a really, really nice dew and highlight to the skin, so I'm looking forward to using these. So in terms of priming the skin, I was torn between the two Becca primers. So they've just brought out a skincare primer. So it's in a blue pot. I'm definitely going to have to get that one. I was so torn. I thought, should I get the old one because I haven't used it, or the new one? And I went for the old one. Now, this is beautiful. But he did give me a tester of the blue one, and oh my god, it is phenomenal. It smells beautiful, it leaves your skin feeling fresh, dewy, hydrated, and it just helps to keep your makeup on. I've not had anything like it. But the one I did go for was the backlight priming filter. Is there a shade to it? The shade is, there isn't a shade. So basically it comes like that. It is a really, I mean, it's beautiful, it's stunning. I have actually used this. It's more of a highlighter primer than a normal primer. Yeah, you really can't see that, but if you can see my skin, that's the sort of look that you will get. You'll get a really dewy look from this with a really good highlighted area. So that one is, I think it was around £34. So, I mean, Becca products are quite pricey, but they are stunning. So, you know, they're worth it. It's going to last a long time as well. So, we're going to talk face powders. Now, this brand Freedom is a Superdrug product, so like a drugstore. You probably can get it in Boots, I'm not actually sure. Amazing. I think this cost me £5. HD Pro Finish Banana Powder, phenomenal, literally in love. I've got the Ben Nye and it is better, for me personally anyway. So I definitely would invest in this range. I've bought a few things from them. I had a few eyeshadows and a few other bits, and everything out of there was phenomenal. So I think that's going to be a brand that's coming up in the future if it's not already. Just because I hadn't heard of it doesn't mean that you guys hadn't. It may be a brand that's been around for ages and I'm just like, have no idea. Another one, powder that I know is definitely, not new, but it is new to me. I have never used the Laura Mercier loose setting powder in translucent, so I did go ahead and get that. Now, it is a big tub, so I mean, yeah, I can imagine it lasting quite well. I don't know, I'm not sure. There's a reason why I haven't bought it yet, but probably next video I'm going to be talking about how much I loved it. So I've not used it yet, so I can't really comment. But I'm hoping it does good things. Okay, honey, let's talk highlighters. So, I lost my Champagne Pop Becca highlighter, which I was mega pissed about. But oh well. So I decided I would go and get the Prosecco Pop because I didn't want, I don't know, when you lose something you kind of, I don't know, I really didn't want to go out and buy it again because I'd lost it and it was my fault. Oh. Anyway, forget about that. Get over it. But this is absolutely beautiful, but my swatches are horrendous. I mean, I'd rather show you like this because then you can, yes, it is beautiful. It's a really gold highlighter, so it's got really rich gold undertones. I don't think it'd really work for a pale skin. I think you've got to be a little bit more of a warm skin tone to wear this one, just because it is so golden. I think anybody that's quite pale, it might wash them out. However, if you are quite pale, you're going to love this bad boy. So this is the Sin Highlighter by Urban Decay Afterglow. This is beautiful. It's sickeningly beautiful. So this one, although it looks quite gold, it is extremely more of an icy highlight. It is stunning. So it looks nice again on warm skin tones, but it's really nice for a cooler skin tone. I'll just show you the difference on my fingers, seeing as my hand swatches aren't really doing it. There we go, you can see the difference. Or at least I hope you can. So you can see icy and golden. Both absolutely stunning. I have swatched this one before, so I know how beautiful it is, but they are both a first purchase for me. So they are going into my little bag. And then last but not least, this is a repurchase for me because I really, really liked this. Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC Cosmetics. For you guys that haven't seen, I will do a finger swatch. This is more of a pink undertone, so where have the others? So there's my rationing to myself. So I'm like, okay, so I've bought 3 highlighters, but one's white gold, one's gold gold, and one's pink gold. So it's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it, girl. If you want to spend your money on highlighter, you do it. And then the mother of all highlighters, I had to get this, was the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrera. Absolutely beautiful. I must say I have used this a few times and I absolutely love it, but I have only had it for about not even a month, so as you can see it is still nice and fresh. Favourite 2 shades are Kitty Cat and Forever Lit. I have heard a few other people saying that. Oh, feel like we're getting a little dark. I have heard a few other people saying that they are the 2 favourite shades of theirs as well, but absolutely amazing. I love, love, love that. You know, I've bought that much stuff, I'm just thinking, like, I hope I don't miss anything out. There's things everywhere. I've got a problem, I've got an addiction. I definitely need, like, counselling. I'm obsessed. So going to start going on to eyes now. This beautiful palette, this has got to be my favourite Urban Decay palette, hands down. It has got all of my favourite single shadows in it. So this palette is new. It's called Nocturnal. It's a shadow box. It looks like this, and open it up and it looks like this. Those shades are beautiful. So if you know anything about Urban Decay, you'll know that they do lots of beautiful palettes, but they also do great single eyeshadows. Now, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 eyeshadows in there. Great count in there, Leah. And they, at least 9 are my favourite singles, all in one palette. So for me, it was a no-brainer. I had to get it. So yeah, it was £25. So head down to your Urban Decay shop and get one of these, because it is 100% worth it. Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to move on to some other eyes products that I have bought recently. So following with the blush trend, I got myself a Sunbask blush, which is actually, I will actually use this as a blush. I can't imagine me using this on the eyes. Probably too much shimmer. That's not really doing it much justice, but really pretty. Really, really nice. More of a golden peachy bronzy undertone. It looks really nice on a warm skin tone. I can imagine it looking nice on a cooler skin tone as well. So really pretty, really, really pretty. And then I think and not forgetting this little bad boy. So I actually did a video using all of these earlier, hence why everything is literally all over the place. I used this one as well earlier on my eyes, but again, eyes blush, it doesn't matter, you can use it wherever you want. This is the Summer colour by NYX Cosmetics. Really, really beautiful, peachy shade, beautiful. I was really impressed with that actually. That's going to look stunning on with a nice sort of bronzy glow. So, ooh, what else should we talk about? So, Sugar Pill. My God, where have I been? Under a rock? Under a bridge? I do not know. So, I've heard lots of people talking about Sugar Pill recently, and I thought, you know what, I need to buy some Sugar Pill. And I did. I bought a pigment and a eyeshadow and 2 pro ones. Pro refill. This shade is Suburbia. It is Somewhere Amongst the Madness. That is my face today. That one is a really nice peachy, corally peach, baby peach. Oh, stunning. Love it. That is beautiful. And then I got these 2 beautiful shades as well. You're probably thinking, she's crazy. That bitch has spent some serious money on makeup. Acid Berry and Velocity. Ooh, yes. Honey, come to mama. Yeah, beautiful, absolutely stunning. Again, I've got the blue slightly in there, but faded out quite a bit. If I'm going to do a blue and a green, I will really concentrate that on the next look. But yeah, they are super, super pigmented. Like, I'm not disappointed with those at all. They're amazing, like, and really affordable as well, which I love, because I hate when people make things so expensive when there really is no need to be that expensive. Okay, so that's my Sugar Pill, and just to let you know as well, I'm not sure if they're still on there or not, but there is lots of contour, Anastasia Beverly Hills contour shades. Someone recommended these to me as amazing eyeshadows in the, I think I got them for like £4, which for an eyeshadow of that standard is phenomenal. So I got peachy, mink, terracotta, and a highlight shade in champagne. I think I got a couple of others as well, but I don't know where they are. Oh, a mellow yellow. Fantastic. Amazing eyeshadows. Obviously you can use them as your contour and highlight shades as well. I love products that you can multi-use. I just think, you know, go for it, girl. Go for it, girl. Ooh, and this. So this is the Urban Decay Nirvana palette. This is your Build Your Own palette by Urban Decay. How cute is that? I love that it's small as well because you can pack your favourite eyeshadows in for like a quick look. This is brand new for me, and let me swatch. Ooh, hello, how pretty. So these are the new Moon Dust shades. That is Midnight Blast and Extra Galactic. And then we have wipes on her trousers. And then we have this beautiful shade and this beautiful shade. That's Vice, and that is Relish. So a beautiful matte red and a really pretty violet purple. Again, wipes on trousers. I'm so messy, literally, like, just whatever. That, sorry, oh we go, on a tangent again. Amazing. I'm not being funny, but Urban Decay eyeshadows are phenomenal. So if you get a chance to pick up any of these beautiful shadows, go for it, because you're not going to be disappointed. They're phenomenal. The pigment in them is so intense that you don't need much, so it's going to really, really last as well, which is obviously what we want. So we are finally getting our way through this mayhem, and yeah, I was just going to quickly show you the packaging that the Sugar Pill products come in. How freaking cute are they? Like, I don't want to throw them away. They're just so pretty. So cute. Anyway, so these products are all more affordable products. Everything that I've bought is quite expensive. Like I say, I use them on customers, so I make my money back really on them. So yeah, you have to invest if you're putting it on other people's faces. A blusher, another blusher I bought is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, which I've heard lots about, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to get it, and it is really pretty. I've not used it, I've swatched it. It's a really nice golden pink, golden pinky peachy shade probably. Really, really pretty, so I'm looking forward to using that one. Next product is, that I think really needs a mention, are these two babies. So, I don't know, I mean, anybody in England has, and probably further out has a Primark, but these are from Primark. So £3.50, get Lippy collection, metallic lipsticks with a liner. These are phenomenal. Like, I bought one and I was so impressed. I went and got the other one. I mean, for £3.50, guys, come on. So I've done a swatch for you so you can see. They are the two shades. So they're very much metallic-y, metallic liquid lipsticks, but they're really, really nice, and I made a conscious effort to wear them throughout the day, eat and drink, and they still stayed on. So for £3.50 I would definitely recommend those. So kind of makes me think, oh, I might try more Primark makeup. So another great thing that MAC do is mini sized to-go products. I have had a few of these before, but these were the newest ones that I didn't think I had. So this beautiful shade of green, I will swatch for you. So nice, really vibrant, really spring-like. I thought that was worth a go. Really pretty. And the lip glass in the shade Little Lovely. I just loved the name. And it is a really nice iridescent. Kind of don't want to swatch too much because there's not a great deal in there. See if you can see that. It's got a really nice pinky greeny undertone, really pretty, so I thought that was definitely, again, worth getting. Now, last few products. So I indulged in a Kiko Milano product, a 3D Hydra lip gloss in the shade 02. This is really pretty. I have this on top of my liquid lipstick that I'm about to tell you about. Really nice nude shade, just really pretty, goes on top of any, you really can't see that, but it's beautiful. Really nice, really impressed with that. And I got myself an Morphe concealer in the shade Oats. I'm yet to try it. I'm not sure about the consistency. I mean, I absolutely love Morphe eyeshadows, lipsticks, everything. The consistency was rather thick and powdery, I thought, but let's not be too hasty. I'm going to give it a go and let you guys know what I think. I'll probably use it in my next video so we can find out what I think about that. So, totally loving the Morphe cream lip polishers. These feel beautiful on the lips. I got myself one in the shade Runway, which is on top of here, and this one is really nice as well. So really inexpensive. I think it was like £5, so I'm probably going to invest in a few more of those. They're just really cute as well, just to pop in your bag. Okay, so I promise we are nearly done. It feels like a lifetime ago that I started this video. Again, a Primark special, guys. Hello, can I get a whoop whoop? So we've got the Full Look false eyelashes, £1. I mean, it's a no-brainer, really. But these were really good. So these were a repurchase. Just, I thought, you know what, they're £1. They look actually quite good. So I'm going to give them a go. Gave them a go. Really liked them. So I've gone back and got another pair for £1. I mean, you know, for clients as well, they can wear those and take those and use them again. So that's a really good one. Now, last but not least is my first ever Jeffree Star lipstick. Ooh, yes. And it lived up to the hype, definitely. Oh my god, love it. So Celebrity Skin is the shade I got, and it is this beautiful shade I've got on here. I mean, yes, I am aware that liquid lipsticks are meant to be matte, so putting a gloss over the top of them is really irrelevant. But I just thought, you know what, I've got a few new products and I want to try them. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. Give it to me. I want to try it. So anyway, got this on and I absolutely loved it. It is beautiful. It smells nice. It's a nice shade. It is a perfect nude, and most of all, it feels really nice on the lips as well. So I'm really glad that I got this, and I will definitely be buying his whole range because you know how I am. So yeah, I know this has been quite an intense video because I've just shown you around 5,000 products, but I hope it's been helpful. As I say, a lot of the products that are out there are expensive, so it's nice to get to see them on somebody else before you go out and buy them. And I am that guinea pig that will do that for you. So as I said, yes, I have bought a lot of products, but I will be using them on clients, so they're not going to waste. You know, they're going on good uses for you lovely people out there that want to get your makeup done by me. So so yeah, just want to add as well, obviously this is a look that I have created today, so if you are interested in creating this summer vibes look, it's very sort of festival inspired, then please do watch the video. I will be putting a link below. But yeah, thanks for staying with it. I know it was a long process, but I hope you have a great evening and enjoy the video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye guys.